Tomorrow Dies Today, the strategy game for supervillains, is a game of negotiation, betrayal, and world domination. Players will scheme together, build squads of henchmen, and plan 3 moves in advance at the beginning of each round. Once committed, they reveal their plans and commit villainy, gathering resources and recruiting new henchmen from various criminal circles. Resource management and negotiation with other players will be crucial, but beware. Plans can go awry if you don't take world agencies into account or take precautions against betrayals from those who you thought were your allies. Let's talk about the 3 gameplay modes. Cutthroat is the flagship of the game. This unique gameplay seats 4 to 7 players. One player takes on the role of General Goodman, a megalomaniacal supervillain with global domination in his sights. Goodman must pick a doomsday plan from 5 available options, and complete said plan before the doomsday clock gets to 0. However, the player of Goodman has no pieces on the board. He must negotiate, bribe, and threaten the players of his henchmen into following a path that will lead him to victory. If he succeeds, he is one of 2 players who wins the game. The other 3 to 6 players will take up roles of henchmen. There are 9 asymmetrical options, each with their own backstories, motivations, and special abilities. Henchmen must maintain 2 tiers of negotiation, pulling what resources and aid they can out of General Goodman, while also balancing temporary alliances and conflicting agendas with other players. Their goal is to achieve the most villain prestige by the time Goodman pulls off his doomsday plan. Doing so elevates their status to the most prestigious member of his New World Order and secures their spot as the second winner of the game. However, this is an organization of brutally ambitious individuals. If things aren't going their way, or if there is no victory in sight, they may betray the organization, attempting to tear it down from the outside. If they do so, and manage to run the doomsday clock down to 0, they win the game, and everyone else loses. Syndicate is a cooperative experience for 1 to 6 players, who must work together against the clock, world agencies, and global events to complete the doomsday plan before the clock gets to 0. 1 of 5 plans is drawn randomly and placed face down on the board. General Goodman, who is not a playable character in this version, has tasked his henchmen with preparing themselves as quickly as possible and will reveal his plan to them when they feel they are ready. However, he knows once his plan is revealed, someone in the ranks of the organization will leak it out, causing the world's agencies to close in faster, which is represented by the doomsday clock counting down twice as fast. Mayhem is a more traditional team versus team experience. 2 to 6 players divide out into 2 to 3 teams and go head-to-head on the war map. General Goodman, who again is not a playable character in this version, has put his doomsday plan into motion. He has put an all-call out to any villains who wish to join his New World Order, setting out tasks they may do to impress him. Teams compete over 6 rounds, achieving victory if they gather the most VP. Tomorrow Dies Today will put your skills of planning, negotiation, and efficiency to the test. With 45 available tiles to customize the map, 72 objectives, 20 gadgets, 5 doomsday plans, and 3 game modes, this game's replayability will bring it back to your table over and over. Tomorrow Dies Today, the strategy game of negotiation, betrayal, and world domination.